call me in. Flow with me. Be present with me. Be conscious with me. Let's just enjoy this present moment together. Breathe. We'll just do some Mobilise challenge today. Breathe. We're going to review some of the pose we did before. Let's start with our chair pose. Shoulder away from your ear, bend the knee. Try to sit back, yeah? So you can have your feet hip distance apart or together. Toes together, heels slightly apart. Knee together, squeeze the thigh together. Bend the knee, drop a little bit lower. Shoulder away from your ear, shoulder blades down. A little pause in here, breathe. For another 3. Long breathing and long breathe out. 2, if you want more, heel high. For additional challenge. 2. Slowly now. You can stand up for a little break, or you can continue to bend the knee and drop the hip towards the ground. Come on, move it with me. You don't need to watch me do it. Join me. Any movement is awesome. Yes, even just 5 minutes or 1 minute. 30 seconds. Now, bring that heel high and now bend our knee a lot until you can balance here. Maybe not. Just bend your knee and bring yourself down as low as you can. This is a big challenge for your hip, your knee, and your ankles. You know, it's all around. So just simply just bring yourself up and down. Breathe. Sit back, challenge your core, tailbone tuck a little bit, shoulder away. Slowly bring yourself down. Heel might start to lift off the mat, or if you can, keep the heels down. It will be even more challenge, you see? Now I have my heel down. It's really engaged my core. I have to keep myself. Now, I'm going to bring my hip down on the mat. You can just use your hand to help you. Now, I'm going to open our hip here. Make some circle. Breathe. Draw that shoulder away. If this is too much for you, you can sit on a block or a blanket or anything that make you feel good. And you can also have your feet a little bit further away from you. Make some gentle circle with your body. Breathe. Just trust and love. Let's just be here. Nothing we need to achieve, really. We just move our body, yeah? Because no one is like you, and you are the only one who can feel your precious self. So I'm just here to invite you to move, but you are the only one who can decide if you want to move or not, yeah? Isn't that great? You are granted the freedom to move or not to move, yeah? So I invite you to do it with me, but of course, it's all your free choice, yeah? Breathe, and please listen to your body. Maybe some movement is not suitable for you. Always listen to yourself, not to me. Thanks you for playing with me. Maybe lean back and forth a little bit. Keep your hip open to the side, shoulder away from your ear. If you need, your hand can be behind you to give you some support, and you just lean back and forth. Come on, if you're watching me, you could do it with me. Yeah, even just, we won't be here long. Just 5 to 10 minutes is great. All right, now we're going to challenge ourselves to stand up. Here, if it's too much, your feet, I would say you use your hand to help you. So your hand pressing down to the mat and then shift your weight forward, and then you slowly bring yourself up. Yeah? Okay, slow motion if you could. So bend the knee and slowly drop that hip down towards the mat. Maybe you bring your heels high up. Maybe not. Just keep that heels down and then you bring yourself down on the ground again. And guess what? One circle clockwise, one circle counterclockwise, and we're going to stand up again. Challenge yourself. Eventually, if you keep practicing, you'll be able to stand up with the help of your hand. But if it's still very far from you, don't feel frustrated. Just play. Just do any movement you feel okay. Here, use your hand to help you to come up. Use your core. Really engage that core and give yourself a little push, and then slowly come up and come up and down. So that's it. This is a very simple movement, but it's really challenge your core, your legs muscles, up lower body strength, and then you have to try to do this slow and controlled movement. Yeah, woo! So this is strength and flexibility. So you need the strength in your leg, you need the strength in your core, you need the flexibility in your joints. So it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. You can start with just 50 hip distance apart and start with just halfway. And slowly you build that strength in your legs, yeah? And slowly you can bend a little bit deeper. Are you doing it with me? Please come on, join me. You can do this. Remember, you're the only one who can look after your beautiful form. And just remember, we're here to play this game called human life on earth. And you know what? No one is like you. So you don't need to compare yourself, your unique journey with anyone. So just play. Just keep trying up and down, bending that knee. This is very simple, but it's super effective. And then eventually you can bring yourself down, sitting down, and slowly coming up. Breathe. Continue this one, yeah? Hello, good day. Good to see you. Playing with me. This is very simple, yeah? You can just halfway here. And then here, yeah? Halfway, all the way down. As slow as you can. As low as you can. And then coming up again. And then eventually you'll be able to sit down. And then shift forward, pressing your feet down, and slowly bring yourself up. So you see, just play. Play. Have fun. I'm already start to feel my heartbeat start to, getting high. Even just like this, yeah? So every day, just do a little bit. Simple movement. All right, now we bring ourselves down. And then we're going to review what we did before in this 21 days Mobilise challenge. Okay, we're going to first bring ourselves to all four. So now we're sitting down and we roll ourselves to our hand and knee, shoulder over the wrist, hip over the knee. Let's make some gentle circle with our hip. Hip towards our right far back corner, back towards the center, towards the left. Spray your fingers. So really grounded, yeah? So pressing your palms into the mat. Big circle. Breathe. Send gratitude to yourself. You're amazing, I'm not joking because nobody's like you. So whatever you do is amazing. Hip towards the left, back to the center because no one can compare with you. Yes, hip towards the left again. If you haven't changed the directions of moving your hip, please do so. Now we're going to shift our weight back and forth. You see here, drop that thigh towards the mat, roll that shoulder away. And now you can bring that hip towards your heels and drop that chest towards the mat or towards your thigh. Now shift your weight forward and back. Roll that shoulder away. Pressing that thigh and the back of your feet into the mat. Shift back and forth, chest to your thigh. Breathe. Send gratitude to yourself being here. And gratitude to everybody around you or just wherever you are, the building that keep you safe. All right, if you want a little bit more, tuck your toes and bring your hip high to your downward facing dog. Now, you can shift back and forth from your up dog, shoulder away. So you can keep your thigh on the mat or keep your thigh floating off the mat and then shift to your down dog, pressing your palm into the mat. If your heel's not quite touching the mat, bend one knee straight the other leg. Draw that heel towards the mat. Draw your sit bone towards your heel. Really engage that core. Shoulder away from your ear. Breathe. Now continue shift forward and back. We're here. We're just a little bit more. 5 more runs at your own pace. Anytime it's too much, you can stay in your child pose. Just a little bit work, yeah? So don't overwork, just feel your body. You have no schedule, you have no standards, just feel. Your body will tell you. Your body is super. We all need to just listen to ourselves, not listen to anyone. Don't trust me, trust yourself, trust yourself. Now, shift your weight forward to your plank. Soften the knee if you need. You can have the knee softened, or you can step your right foot outside of your right palm. Now, we're in lizard pose. Back knee can be down for a little bit easier version. You can maybe bouncing a little bit here. Breathe. All right. Again, back knee can be down. Now, fingertips on the base of your skull, elbow pointing up, open up to the side. Now we're going to draw that elbow down towards the mat. And then inhale again. Open to the side, exhale down. Breathe. A little pausing down there if you want. If you can, draw that elbow down to touch the ground. If it's too much, don't worry. Just do as much as you can. Last 3, of course, back knee can be down. If you have your back knee off the mat, pressing the thigh towards the ceiling, pressing your left heel towards the back to engage that back leg a little bit more. Last 2. And last one, we stay low. And just a little pausing there. Breathe. Feel that hip opening. The right hip is opening. Trying to, feel your body and release any tension in your body. Last 2. And slowly release. Now, you bring your hands down. Right hand down inside of your right foot. Drop that back knee down to the mat. All right, now we're going to straight this front leg, flex the foot towards you, and then bend that front knee. If it's too much here, your hand can be on your hip, and then flex straight this leg and bend. Draw that shoulder, tailbone tuck, chest up, hip down, breathe, and then flex that foot, straight that front leg, yeah? And then hinging forward, but I want to keep your back lengthened, yeah? If you are more advanced, you can do this version. You can also add a little open the heart, breathe, and then flex that foot. Your leg is on outer edge of your mat, like on the edge of the mat, so it's not in the middle. So it's a little bit different than my, our normal half split, a little bit open to the side. All right, now for another 5. Breathe, breathing, open the heart. You can have, remember, you are super unique. You just find something suitable for yourself, yeah? And now that stay in your half split, or you can be here, shoulder away, and then you can use your blocks if you have the blocks around you. And now we'll be pausing here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly. Now we're going to bring this right leg, slide this right leg to 45 degrees. So heel toes your right foot out to the side. And now we're going to slide. See if you can use your hand. Bring your hand on the blocks or on the mat, and then slide this right leg to 45 degrees out. I'll show you this side view here, the front view here. So this leg is sliding out. You can drop your hand. You can just stay here if this is enough for you. Continue, bring that slide. So slide this right leg out, drop that back, the hip down. You can stay here. If you feel okay, because this requires a lot of hip opening. If it's too much, you can drop on your forearm. Well, I don't know if this is easier. Or you can find some padding, some support, like a pillow, or even a chair or a little bench, anything, help you to stay here. And here, you can also have blanket here. You can roll out this thigh, roll out this leg out a bit, Yeah, flex the foot towards you, stay, breathe. This is strong. So just be gentle with yourself. So please, please listen to your body, please. Listen to your body. Not everybody is suitable for this one. So even you just here, that's awesome too, okay? Be gentle with yourself. Okay, last deep breathing. Roll that. Wow, thighs out, strong. 2, and slowly return. All right, slowly bring this leg back in. Now, give your body a little shift side to side. Wiggle your tail a little bit. Shift your hip side to side. Maybe make some circles with your hip. Breathe. Just be gentle. I invite you to be super, super kind and gentle to yourself, really, okay? Please. Not a big deal. You just think about you're tiny, just a tiny little baby trying to grow tiny little bit each day, or a toddler, yeah? There's no rules, yeah? There's no standard. So just be gentle with yourself. Now, we bring ourselves to our, step the left foot outside of your left palm. You can have your back knee off, yeah? Or stay, keep that knee down, yeah? Beautiful, stay here. A little pause in here, a little pause in here. Or we're going to bring our left finger on the base, fingers on the base of your skull. And now we're going to draw that knee, elbow down towards the mat, open up, inhale. Exhale down. So back knee can be down on the mat or lifting. And if you have the back knee off, pressing that thigh towards ceiling, pressing your heel towards the back. Draw the elbow down. A little pause in here. Inhale, open up. Exhale down. Continue here. Any movement is great. Remember, nobody's like you. So continue do this one. Let me read your message. Yes, thank you. You are so kind. Yes, if you like my video, I love to share. I absolutely love what I'm doing. So, just join me, okay? Join me. You don't need to subscribe me. If you, it's fine. If you can find anyone that you like, I'll be very happy for you. There's lots of beautiful, nice teachers out there sharing. So you know what? As long as you find something suitable for you and listen to your body. So bring that elbow down, open. Last 3, 2. Thank you so much. You are super kind. 2, last 1. Now let's stay here and a little pause in here. A little pause in here, and now we can drop that back knee down and we start to straighten this front leg. And remember, your hand can be on your hip. If it's too much, draw that shoulder away. A little pause in here. Inhale, wobble is good. If you can, have your arm extending up, open the heart. Remember, you are super precious. So please be gentle with yourself. A little pause in here if you can keep the balance. Otherwise, your hand can be on the mat or on your hip. Open the heart, a little gentle back bend. Engage that core, breathe, and trust. Trust yourself. Your inner guidance, inner wisdom. I'm here because I enjoy moving my body and I enjoy sharing what I have learned on my unique journey. So please, please, you just move your body the unique way you are. I enjoy your unique journey. A little pausing, breathe. Last 3. 2. And really, I think accepting yourself, accepting make peace within you, it's the really important step to grow. Really very important step to just make peace with yourself. And last one, all right, now let's just stay in our split for a little bit. Your hand can be on your hip, on the mat, shoulder away, lengthen the spine. When you exhale, drop that chest a little bit closer towards your thigh. Breathe, stay. All right, you can stay here. Remember, you don't need to do the next one. The next one is quite challenge. We're going to slide this leg 45 degree out, yeah? So slide this left leg towards the left side of and then slide it out. Drop that hip low, shoulder away. This is very strong, so be gentle, okay, please. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for your love. You know what? There's so much love for us to share. And you are love itself. Remember, I'm here because I love to share. And I know that your love to me, it's actually from you. You know what I mean? So it's my love to you, actually, it's from the same source. We're all from the love. It's only one source. It's from us. And we are love, everybody, yeah? So if you feel love from me, it's because that's from you too, you know? It's two directions. It's not just from me, yeah? All right, thank you. I appreciate in this human play, we like to send love to each other. That's very beautiful. But just remember, everything is within you. You are love itself. You are peace itself. Even you don't receive any love from anyone, you love this one, because you can, okay? Because you have the full capacity to love this form. Doesn't matter if you get love from outside or not, okay? This is very important. So I'm just sharing that. If you want, roll this thigh out. Of course, you feel wonderful, other people loves you, but just remember, you are love itself. You are peace itself. Yes, we just identify ourselves as this form, and sometimes we feel in the form, we feel that we need other people to love us. But that's true. You have the full capacity to love yourself. Yes, you are your own true love. All right, I'm here to just invite you, maybe inspire you, maybe, I don't know. But it's you still, want to be inspired. Not me inspiring you, it's you. You inside of you, get inspired. That's you, so it's you. Thanks yourself, yeah? All right, slowly we release from here, gently, it's strong, and letting go. Ooh, wiggle your tail again. Wiggle your tail again. Have fun, okay? Have fun with your body because, you know, so precious. We're so lucky to have this healthy body, 99% healthy or 90%, yeah? Roll that shoulder away, belly down, arch your back, inhale. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck, pressing your palm into the mat. Inhale, roll that shoulder away, tailbone tuck, arch your back, exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck. Beautiful. All right, let's bring ourselves to our child pose. So chest to the thigh, stay here, breathe. Letting go whatever is not serving you. We all done our best as a person. And we just, because we overlook what is always here. Let's walk our fingers towards our left and drop that chest low to stretch our right side of our body. So I invite you to check it out. What is always here? Between your thoughts. I know it's very hard for our mind to grasp this idea about the truth of who we are, because there's nothing to grasp, nothing to, hold on to. So let's walk our finger towards the right and stretch that left side of the body. So it's very hard for mind to understand who we are, because the mind we're just too used to be thinking from our mind, and we overlook the space between our thoughts. That's the formless truth of who we are. And there's no separation in the truth. In yoga, there's no separation. Now walk your hands back to the center, bring that chest towards the mat, and just resting here for one more time. And let's give us a little self-inquiry time to just be quiet here and see, who am I? Ask yourself, We're here to see our thoughts come up and go, up and go. But what is always here, yes, the space holding everything, and you are safe. You can never lose this peace and love. It's always here, ready to love you. And nobody can take this away from you. Let's slowly bring ourselves up, and we just overlook this space. We overlook. We've been trained to be this person for too long, yeah, and we overlook what is always here, and what is, we are already internal beings having a human experience, and I'm so grateful to be here to play with you. I just, think I'm the luckiest person to realize I don't need to suffer anymore. I can choose to be in peace, the space. I don't need to believe my thoughts anymore. I can choose to believe my thoughts, and I can choose not to believe my thought. So that's the ultimate freedom. And I would love everybody to have that freedom to know that we're here to choose. When you are conscious, when you are present, you have that power, that superpower to choose how you want to move this character, how do you want to play as a person, okay? Namaste. Have a wonderful Tuesday or Monday if you are in other parts of the world. I wish you all the best. I will see you. I will play with you again next time. Namaste. That's lots of love. Bye.